Hello guys, my name is Devin and you're watching Done Tutorials. So today, what are we gonna get done? Funny, right? Being nice and punny here. Okay, so today what we are going to do is figure out this delete route. So last time we got the put route. I mean, none of these are restful yet. We are gonna go after we finish it. We're gonna go and update all of them so they're nice and restful. Okay. So RESTful is a convention where basically making APIs very straightforward and kind of uniform so that, I mean, Twitter's isn't too far off Facebook's and stuff like that. Just so if you want to use them, it's a lot simpler. Okay? So, first things first, what do you think we do with the delete route? I mean, the put route was a put, the post route was a post. I'm going to bet we go like this. app.delete. Okay? So what do we do in here? Exact same thing we have been doing. So we go slash, but if you can't just delete, because if you just delete, you're going to delete all of them. So we have to somehow get this ID, which is going to come through this ID route in here. Okay? And then what we are going to do after that is basically the normal request response. Oops, let's put it in an arrow function here. I like to use ES6. It's nice and supported now, so well, pretty well supported. So we can get away with it. Okay, so what do we do inside the body? So notice how we did to-dos, find by ID and update. Notice that update part. You can do the exact same thing in here, except to-do dot find by ID and not update. We want to delete. I mean, technically it's kind of updating it, right? Okay, so all you do in this is request.body dot, oh sorry, not body. We're not using the body, right? We're using params dot ID, okay? So we're getting this value in here. We're basically passing that into here as the ID. So you could do like, you could put an object in there instead and do like underscore ID is equal to request.body or request.params.id. I can't get it out of my head. Okay, but this is the shorter way to do it. It's nice and easy. What we do after this is we are going to do a dot then, which is a promise. Okay, so deleted arrow function, and then we're just going to send it back. res.json, delete it. I'll put to do in there just so it's a little more obvious. Delete it to do, okay? And then if something happens, we will have to catch that error, and then it will be here, and it's going to be res.json error, okay? It's nice and clear. Let's make sure it's nice and clear for everybody, okay? So pretty similar to all the routes. Like for the most part, the routing is pretty easy with Express, okay, and Mongoose. So I saved it. Is it going to change this? I don't see this moving. I'm going to save it again. There we go. Okay, good. It is good. It's working. So basically what we're using NodeMon to do this automatically. Notice that says NodeMon there. Just really easy because it restarts it for you instead of having to go in every time, do all that. So what should we do? Notice that this is the 2018 one. We are going to try and delete it. Okay, so it's here. Oh, I already have that ID in my, or I already have the string in my URL. Perfect. So instead of put, we are just going to go into the delete, and we're going to send, see what happens here. And look, we sent it back. But what does that mean? It means it's deleted, right? Because here, not here, here, we are deleting one, and it's passing us the one that has been deleted, and then we are sending that to you or Postman because Postman is making the request. So let's go to the get route here and check out what we have. So we just have one now. So let's post one more /post and go into the body. So go up here, yes. And I'm not going to use the date. Let's change the second to do. Okay, so it returns which one was posted, and now let's go buy a new computer. Okay, I'm going to go buy a new computer in my to-dos. And then if I go to this, I set it to a get route, I will see, oh look, I got buy a new computer, my second to-do, and my first to-do. So we had 2 of my first to-dos originally, so it deleted 1. But let's delete, let's say I bought this computer. Okay, so I bought this computer, we're going to delete it 1 more time just to really make sure we have this understanding of how to delete it. So basically in our front end, this is where you would make the delete call to. Okay, send, boom, we got that, so that sent the right one to it, right? So we got the right ID for sure. And now if we go back in here, set it to a get, and we have it. Good. Perfect. See how it's just 2 now? We got rid of 1. Everything is looking peachy. Okay, is there anything else? Oh, I didn't put, always mark your routes. Delete route, okay. Is there anything else we need to go over? Not really, like we've done most of it. Let's go check this database. So let's go. I'm going to include a link, by the way, of these RESTful routes. He made a really good kind of table for it. So basically, we're going to change it to a little more similar to these. But what he's doing here is, you see, notice how it's an edit, but it's a get route. So this is like rendering a form. Okay, so this is sending you to that form that's going to edit it. Okay. Same thing with here. It's sending you to something that's going to be new. Like you're basically going to a form, filling out something, and that this is the route that's going to actually send that. What he's doing is a little different. He's making his API render stuff where we're just sending JSON, because I like Ajax calls a little bit more. They look cooler. They're a little more fluid. They just like don't refresh everything. Okay. Oh, let's check this. So if I just go back to here, what's going to happen? All these are going to come up. So just the 2, but basically here's the break. Okay, so this is 1 and the other one. It's another one. Okay, so they're in an array. Notice that they're in an array here. That is also important. What we're going to do, we're going to go to mlab. I think I have it right here. And do I have a, oh, what is my, I have a couple accounts. So hopefully this works. There's an S on the end, that is why. Oh, maybe not. Let's see this. So many passwords. Hey, we did it. Okay, so it is in this hello API one right here. Notice that I go to collections, I have to-do. So if I was to make something else, I would have like another one in there as well. But like if I was to make users, there'd be like a to-dos column and then there'd be a users column. So if I click on here, I have my 2 objects. So this is a easy way to delete one. I mean, you don't really want to get in the practice of that, but that is another option right there, okay? So what are we going to do now? We are actually going to end the video here, and next time we are going to be updating all these routes to make them RESTful, okay? So, I mean, not these ones because these are just kind of nothingness. They're just testing routes, but this one is sort of RESTful. I mean, it should be /todos. Well, let's do it now. Okay, so we're going to go post /todos, and then this will be just add a /todos before it. Actually, this is a single, so this should probably be no, we'll keep them plural. Keep them plural for now, just so everything's to-dos. And then to-dos. Okay, so I guess that's all you really need to do to make it RESTful, just as long as it's posting to the same route. Posting the same route you're getting from, and it's named what you're posting and getting. Okay? All right. I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, toss me a like, maybe a subscribe if you're feeling generous, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Also comment on if everything went fine here, if your code's working. I'm going to include my GitHub repo for this. Make sure that you follow along with these tutorials, and if you didn't, I recommend going back and making sure you do and can understand it, and then try it without it and use me as a guide afterwards, okay? Just so you really understand it, because this is pretty essential basics here for making an API. with Node, and Node's become really popular, so it's a great framework to know how to use. Okay, enjoy. I had lots of fun, and we're going to get to it.